Hi guys. Always I have to get everything set up real quick, so give me a moment. Alright. Hi Maeve. I've done 2 streams already with my mic on. Alright. I just have to finish up this animatic that someone commissioned. Okay, this stream might have to be shorter than I expected. Give me a sec. Also, Chimkin, you better finish the PMV that you were working on. I know. My art style, like, just a little bit ago was, like, super scary. Gotta make sure I don't dox myself on any of these. Yeah, I remember my art back from, when was this? From October 14th, 2024. That's crazy. And then if you saw my community post, I have changed my series to an animated series. So I'm doing, like, I'm recasting some of my characters, including Hemlock Snare. So that's what this is for. Thank you. And then along with that, I know I can never stay focused on one project. I also have, like, a pepper ref sheet that I am working on that I still have to finish. Well, I planned on filming my series in roofs, but I lost, like, all motivation for it. And it just got, like, so messy. I don't know. It just got really unorganized while we were doing, like, group films. So I decided just to not do it anymore. Hello. Thank you. Cook. I really, like, I want to make art for, like, lots of different things, but I'm, like, so short on time, especially with commissions and everything. Have to get, well, actually, no, I'm done with all the normal art commissions. I finished all that up. Yes, this is one of my OCs. This one that I'm doing right now is Hemlock Snare. This is all just going to be artwork for the casting call. I have one more character here. Let me pull that up. I am getting a voice for Osprey Paw. He wasn't in my original casting call, but I added a part with him in. You guys will have to wait and see. Yes, Maeve, it's definitely you. You just happen to be in Pepper's lore. I'm kind of, like, worried to actually do, like, a fully, like, well, it won't be frame by frame animation, but it will be all drawn out for the series. But I'm worried, like, it'll take so much time, which it probably will. And I hope I don't lose motivation for it. Yes, Heatherly is totally in Pepper's lore. I'll probably have to simplify Hemlock's design, because it'll be a pain to draw over and over again. But we'll have to wait and see. Aw, thank you for subscribing. I actually don't know how I want Osprey Paw to look. He was very random. Hi, Callie. Probably just give him a simple design. Maybe I'll make him reddish. Bye, Therian. Can hear the pigeons outside. Voice call one. I don't think I can do a voice call while on stream. I'll figure out how to, because it's just a little different on mobile, because it won't really let you exit out the app. But if I figure out how, I'll definitely have like a Google Meet join link. I also just realized, I checked this a little bit ago, but I'm only like 31 away from 5K, which is really surprising because I have not posted in forever. Welcome back, Jimkin. Oh, I don't think you ever left. I don't know. I'm so inactive when it comes to posting WCUE. But I still happen to gain like 30 subscribers every like 2 days. Yes, go ahead. Whatever keeps my channel alive. Oh, fair enough, Shimkin. Yeah, I think I've been gaining subscribers just through my community posts, which is such a win. But again, like, I'll post WCW every now and again. So I'm not totally, like, inactive when it comes to posting videos. Oh, wrong account. Wrong account, Maeve. For, like, my upcoming series, though, like the animated one, I am gonna be looking for, editors and music, like, music compositors, not, like, lyrical where you have to, like, sing or anything, just instrumental music. It could be for, like, background or, let's say end credits or whatever. I'm doing, so this is the animatic, not the best frame right now, but, let me pull it up here. I have more frames done on this one, but this animatic is a commission, that I got a bit ago. So I am also thinking of doing, of getting people who are willing to make art, like, it could be certain frames for the series. I just need to figure out how that's gonna work. I don't know if I want it to be a consistent art style where the artist will have to, like, replicate the art style, or if it could, like, change a little bit. But I think I'll definitely need a bit of help, especially for the art. Alright, sounds good, Chimkin. I'll probably go over most of it in, like, the casting call, because I'll also say, like, hey, I also need these people, like, if you're willing to do this and this, let me know, and then I'll like to see some examples. I don't know if the style for this series will be like this. Maybe I'll change it up a little bit. Kind of, if you know, like, the series, like, Warrior Cat Animated, it won't be that art style, but it'll kind of be how it works, like, one consistent art style that they make. And then I think, for sure I'll be getting background artists, because I hate making backgrounds with a passion. So if you like making backgrounds, like, you could totally do that. And that wouldn't have to be, like, consistent. Maybe a certain color palette, but you can hear an airplane in the background. Well, I don't know if you guys can, but the airplane, like, in the background right now is so loud. I know one of my, like, this year, it was, like, one of my New Year's resolutions, like, lock in and figure out how to make backgrounds, because I'm so used to just, like, putting a color behind my art, you know, maybe, like, outlining it or whatever, but I just can't make realistic backgrounds. Airplane go boom. Wow, Maeve. You're getting canceled over that. Yeah, AJ Parrot. That is actually like really fixable if you make your canvases bigger. Because if the smaller the canvas, like what I'm doing, the more pixelated it's gonna look. Speed draw when. I actually played speed draw like a day or two ago. It is a little bit. The community is not very good anymore, but Discord when I leave YouTube, and then you'll never see me again. Woos content when I have motivation and I actually feel like doing Woos content. Existence when? That's a great question. I'm not sure. Okay, now I gotta figure out what colors I want Osprey Paw to be. He'll only be in like a beginning part of it. No, literally, Chimkin. I still have yet to make ref sheets for Art Fight. I've started it a little bit, but I still need to make so much more. I don't know. Oh, well, yeah. Spoiler alert. He does die. So rest in peace. He was a very last minute character, but it really contributes to the story. I just now added him in. So that's why I need like a voice for him, because he does have like a good amount of lines. I cannot decide on how I want him to look. I just want to give him a simple design and call it a day. But I don't want it to be like so basic. Maybe I can make this like a cream. Thank you. I was struggling so much on how I wanted him to look. Like, silhouette wise. But I think I'm relatively satisfied on how it turned out. I think I could work with this. No, go ahead, Chimkin. I'd love to hear. So sorry. I'm really bad at remembering people. It's definitely not your fault. Unless I've met you like over and over, then I probably don't remember you. I'm so sorry. Yes, happy Pride Month, Isaac. Oh yeah, I like the idea of a fade. Like going, like it kind of starts here, then it like moves down his body like that. Yeah, just like, just one or two stripes. I like that idea. Yeah, I would actually love to use that, and it'll fit well with his like overall face design. As long as I keep it pretty simple, which fades are always gonna be simple, then it'll work for me. And I think all I'd do is make the cheek for either this color or like a darker like this. Let me see. So this is well, I'm still developing this OC, but this will be one of the characters in my series that I'm making. I made this just for the casting call. Oh yeah, that video was like made so long ago. I made two of those videos. One of them was a 2000 special, and then the other one was a 200 special. Do you remember which one you were in? Yeah, I actually thought of disbanding my Roblox group since I don't have a use for it. So it'll probably get deleted like very soon. Oh nice. So you were here like a while back. Okay, is it just me, or have I been seeing like a lot of content creators recently using either AI or traced work? I try to like speak up about it whenever I can, but it keeps happening. I'm not sure if it's just me, but like anytime I go and I see like, oh yeah, art submission for blah blah blah, I'm like, okay, wow, that looks kinda AI. And then I have to always like scroll through their community post. Because normally if their art style changes like crazy, or they make improvement, like, of course it's not impossible to make such great improvement in such little time, but if they make like a huge amount of improvement, and I suspect them using AI, then they're normally using AI. Yes, this character is Osprey Palm. No, literally, I keep seeing like so many. Well, I've been seeing people trace over AI art, which I think is so stupid. But what can I do about it? Do I want to give him like yellowish eyes or hazel? will give him... I am, like, so bad at character designing, it's not even funny. Okay, yeah, the greenish colors. I don't know if I'm gonna be actively posting Roos anymore. Like, of course I'd like to post a video every once in a while, but overall, I kind of left the Roos community. My channel is just alive through commissions and stuff, which I enjoy doing, but I feel too bad converting my channel to that. Yeah, I was thinking like a dull greenish, maybe a little bit of yellow. Let me just outline and then I'll change the color. Yeah, I've also stopped hosting film sessions since those get a little confusing. Then it's always, because I hate to admit it, but like anytime I film a film session video, there's always something that just looks wrong and then I can't refilm it, and then I either post it with it looking bad or I don't have to, like, I don't end up posting it at all. So it's just a lot easier with filming just me and my alt. Yeah, I have such a big issue with over complicating my designs. Like, because it feels so weird for me to, because I always feel like there's something missing when I don't. But for this one, I know it's already getting a little complicated. But it's just like, anytime I take something out, it just feels a little blank, which I know that's what I'm trying to aim for. But it's okay. I'll have to make like new ref sheets for all of my characters for the series, since I have to simplify all of them, because you will not catch me drawing every single one of Pepper's markings, because I will slowly go insane. What's up, Lotus? Right now I'm just rushing through this. I don't want to spend time on this. So this is going to look like really disproportionate. Pepper's markings are kind of, in WCUE, it's called large, is it rosettes? Rosettes? Rosettas? I don't know how to pronounce that. But there's so many of them, and it's in such a distinct pattern that it really takes a lot of time to make sure I get them all drawn out. Oh, thank you. I remember just a month ago, eyes, I wasn't sure how to draw eyes. And it got to like such a big problem that I just like not draw them. I do that, you know, when you like first start out and you don't want to draw them and you just do that squiggly emo depressed line. Yeah, I used to do that like all the time, but I've gotten, in my opinion, better with eyes. So I'll probably just flat color background this because it's gonna be in a video anyway. I have to get so many things figured out for the series because I just now came to the decision that I'll actually have it all drawn out, which I'm really glad I made the decision because I really wanted to make a series, but it's just I didn't want to do it in WCUE. Thank you, Jimkin. I really don't care that this looks messy. I'm just trying to get this done. I want to edit the casting call and be done with it. It's so hard to find like deep masculine voices in this community because I know a lot of the community is like have a feminine tone. I don't want to say are females because I know people identify as different things. So that's the main reason I recasted Hemlock Snare. But I think it would be so helpful to actually get someone with a deep tone who's willing to voice him. What's up, Light Angle? I don't like how the teeth stick out, but it's like how the teeth kind of like show like it's like the main thing that catches your eye, but it's hard to make them a deeper color because their teeth are supposed to be like light. And you can now hear my bird again. I call you Light Angle because shadow, like, you know, light, you know, opposites, and then angle. I was thinking triangle, so I just put angle there. I'll color his underbelly like this color. Now you guys will just hear my bird all stream. Because I don't know a way to get him to stop. I don't know if I'm gonna show the fade right now. Maybe I'll show it a little bit in the tail. Thank you. I just need a drawing in place for the casting call. Once I have that done, then I'll be set. I'll just keep it like that. Simple enough. Alright. I believe then I am good. Give me a second. I think I have the lines on my phone. Oh, almost let my screen power down. What's up, Sharky? Let me make the lines. Because I have them right here. I'll add text because I don't want to make this too hard to read. Yeah, he is definitely like really odd, but he makes such funny sounds, it entertains me. I'll just make it bold like this. Yes, Pico. Hi, baby. I know. gotta delete that. Okay, I need to lock in. I am struggling with these colors. Okay, that works. I think I'll leave it like that. I'll probably change up these voice lines after stream. The animatic, I can pull it up real quick. It's this one. Sound warning to all of you guys that have the stream on in the background.
It's too late. What's done is done.
No.
There's nothing I can do, Bojack. I'm not real. None of this is.
So what do I do now?
Bojack, it doesn't matter.
Well, if it doesn't matter, can I stay on the phone with you at least?
Okay.
How was your day?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. My day was good.
This is a commission. Like, the person who commissioned this was Feather WCUE YT. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Actually, I don't think I should do the voice lines right now. Because I'm just gonna change them later on. I did something here to fill the time. I'll get the borders done though. Alright. We can go back to this. This is the actual animatic. I'll probably be ending this stream soon. I want to go downstairs and actually get something to eat. let me just speed run this spring and maybe the next, and then I'll be done. I honestly really like doing streams with my mic. It makes it a lot easier to respond to comments and stuff. And it, I don't know why, but like again, like it just makes things easier. And I can actually show and I can honestly just ramble about random things. Whereas in chat, that'd be a little weird if I did. You totally should, Sharky. I used to think that you could only do streams once you've hit 1,000, but I was misinformed. And apparently you can do it once you have like 50 or something. So I really wish I started doing streams earlier, but I never did them with my mic. And it did take a lot of courage for me to actually do it with my mic. One, because my bird would always be a pain whenever I spoke, so you guys would just be hearing my bird all stream. And then two, like, I didn't really know people in this community, and it'd just be weird revealing my voice. But here I am. I've yet to do a video with my voice though, but I definitely will when the casting call comes out. That way I don't have to use like one of those AI voices. I think I'm also almost done with the animatic, and then I have to start with the backgrounds, which is not exciting, but gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, bye, Sharky. Have a good dinner. Alright, I'm gonna be ending stream here. Thank you all for coming. I'll probably stream again sometime this week. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know.